This is your frequency check-in. And if you're curious, you can check in too. There's nothing to fix, nothing to force, no action required. Just notice what's here. Okay, we have one, the rider. That's good news. News. I just know it's good news already, I guess. Visitors and announcements. So someone new, a traveler, a family member coming into town. This is something that's out of the blue, coming up, hauling on a horse. We have 32, the moon, work, talents, creativity, recognition. Could be something you're waiting for in love and feelings, emotional support. And then 17, the stork. That's change, relocation, restlessness. It can involve moving. It can be an idea brewing. That action before you take action, like that feeling you have right before you jump on it, because restless, that's where change comes from. All right. See what these coordinates hold. All right, so we have Empress. The Empress is coming in. Maybe a visitor or announcement, or you shining your light as this Empress coming. She's arriving. We have Eight of Pentacles, the hard work. And this literally, legitimately being like the talent card. The card that keeps your creativity going. The recognition that you're looking for, legitimately. Eight of Pentacles. Working so hard, your skills. We have Two of Wands, which is a decision of inspiration or drive. Maybe when it comes to the idea of moving, and you see that with the stork. She's holding the world in her hand, like, where is my next big move? My next change? The restlessness of making this decision. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, a little bit of tension going on, competitiveness. You know when you're onto something when the trolls come out. All right, so when it comes to the Empress, you got to fight for it with all your might. It's something that you win. Queen of Cups holding emotional maturity, compassion, understanding. You do it delicately, almost like drawing your boundary without flinching is all I can get out. Without making a big deal about it, the line is just drawn. Seven of Wands, the Hierophant. Is this something you didn't give up on and you're a pro at it, you're a teacher, you're a master at it? Traditionally. So it's like an authentic silver something, or an authentic person, or a person who does things like they did back in the 1700s. Like you're a genuine artist, a perfectionist when it comes to, it could be, I'm seeing like painting, little storefronts, like what you are offering is something that they haven't done. Like even down to making books, the technique of making books, that's very specific. Music, I'm just seeing old school things where it was just on, even down to the paper and the ink. Everything was in the culture and the essence of originality, or the authentic of how it was created. I hope I got that out right. But that's how they see you. We have Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. You're very adamant about this. The Ace of Wands is that inspiration. This is a done deal kind of thing. You're just making moves on how to get there. Maybe a lifelong dream or idea you had. Maybe you've always wanted to open up an ice cream shop, but now you've taken it further because you learned to even just master how to make ice cream. It became more than what it was. And you're doing it with so much integrity and dignity. Like you're not, there's no side game. You're doing it directly. You're doing it as you should. People will look up for you for that. You could be playing a villain, but it's what got to be done. You need to go where you're trying to get. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Independence. You have everything you need. It's all said and done. And you're like a well-oiled machine at this point. Just doing it perfectively and sufficiently. And it just keeps growing with time. Because you did the work. This is the effortless part you're sitting in. So now we're just going to go ahead and get these frequency coordinates. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get the weight, get the idea, what direction. If, you don't always have to come in order. 1 and 1. You're writing a new chapter for yourself. You're speaking your truth, all the information you've gained and known. Maybe you're applying it to a book. And it's interesting how I was saying craftsmanship of making leather books, or just how it survived for so many centuries is because of how they made it. So anyways, you're putting your truth, your essence, your authenticity in this. As well, either closing a chapter of your book, then becoming a teacher to give to all, or you're putting your knowledge for those to share. There's just so many ways that you're speaking your truth here. That one being independence, that one being leadership, rebellion, selfness, self-love. And I just see sword after sword after sword after sword after wand, everything in the upright. One, like everything is to the source. I hope I broke that right. 7, you got to take the gamble. Not so much that you're running out of time, which the hourglass is running out, but you're at the finish line. Time's almost up. You're almost there. But yes, you got to get on it too. Like, don't let this pass you by at all. 7 being a spiritual number, angel number, luck is on your side. And then pink being it's time. It's time. The time is now. 4, your stability card. You have everything you need and more to create everlasting abundance. Not only that, but you're storing it for the future of your generation and wealth. Honey never goes bad. Green being abundance. 4th being stability, concrete, stepping forward, preparing, protection. So I would say we flow through these. These are just something we witness and, get to enjoy during this walk and journey. And this one be more focused on addressing quicker because, 7 being a heavier number, as well as the indication of the time running out. But yes, so you got this. Oh my gosh, like you're on your way. Let me know. Well, you know what? I'll see you when you're even closer than that. I know it. Okay, that's it.